guys, welcome to Profusion coverage here on the channel. I'm Jones of DEITY Microphones, and I'm going to be showing you guys some brand new products that we've just announced from DEITY, some of which started shipping today as of this taping. Well, let's get started with that. So we have the Timecode Slate, which came out about 2 weeks ago. This is a beautiful single piece of aluminum slate that comes together. What's really great about it is we actually use MPF 550 cells that we developed that have 67% more battery life than the average MPF 550. Runs on one MPF or two, and you can hot swap them just like that. We also can show metadata at the end. We can also show fun little statements at the end. Whatever it is you kind of want to do. Any extra features, if you want to say C-Log 3 or 4 or C-Log 17, whatever we're up to these days, you could do that right there. Let's say you actually missed the take, forgot to put this in to the slate before the actual take was happening. You can hit tail sticks, flip it upside down, and we're good to go. We could clap, spin it, and we've done our tail sticks, no problem. Brightness controls, 1 through 6. We have 6 different sets of brightness. It's a great little product. Keeps timecode for 1 frame drift every 48 hours, so it's super accurate. Backlight here can be bright and actually be seen in daylight. And right now you can see I've got a giant light on me, and yet the glare is still pretty minimal, and I should be able to just wave this all over the place without flaring up too much glare. So when your AC holds it out, does the clap, pulls it in, you're not gonna have to worry about not being able to legibly read that. The battery system of this is kind of unique in the sense that it uses MPF 550s. No more AA batteries. You can recharge these on any MPF L series Sony battery charger, or you can actually charge this up into the USB port of the Slate itself. Over here, you can see we have the power cover switch, so that way you don't accidentally hit the power switch. It covers it all up. The dial right here on the side controls an OLED display on the side right here, so you can actually go through all your menus without having to worry about things like codes on the front, pulling out the manual and having to memorize all this stuff. It just operates like this, the TC-1. The TC-1 is great because it can actually do things like wirelessly sync to other TC-1s and the Slate. Slate can do it back to here. Whichever one is set up as the master node of your network on your set, you can actually just operate it. I've got this one set up as the master node. As you can see, we are kind of starting from 0, 4 minutes into a take. So what we can do is we can hit set. Let's start it all over. We've zeroed it all out. I hit sync, and it's wisely now sending this over to the Slate. The Slate just reset just like that. And what that means is you have anything within 30 feet of your master. When you do that sync pulse, you are going to be done, and you can move on with the rest of your day. You don't have to worry about timecode. Just distribute your boxes out to the rest of your cameras. We have 7 different cables right now that support lots of different cameras. We do, let's see, Red Raptor, Komodo, all the C300s, and all the C-series cameras from Sony. I'm sorry, from Canon, as well as all the FX series and FS cameras from Sony. We do have support coming for the FX3 very shortly, as well as we got things like this 5-pin compatible LEMO connector that will go into all your cinema cameras like that for like REs and sound devices and your beatboxes from wooden camera, that kind of stuff. So if you've got a camera, we probably make a cable to get into it from the TC-1. These are all now shipping today, so you'll be able to get them at your local retailer. You may be saying to yourself, I've never used timecode on a production. I've always done things like waveform syncing. So why is it I need timecode? I've never used it before. Why today? Well, it's pretty simple. Timecode is what allows you to work faster in post-production. And the faster you can work in post-production, the less your project is going to cost you. You can also deliver faster because you started faster. Timecode allows you to do that because, let's say I hit record at different times on multiple cameras. Well, all I need to care about is did the numbers all line up when they all record at the same time. If those numbers line up, they'll be in perfect sync. So if someone puts their hands on a table and gets really excited, every single camera that was filming it, no matter how many cameras you're running, will all have the hands hit at the exact same time, which means your audio is going to be in sync too. So you're going to have to do less work in post, try to sync up your audio, get all that working if you're recording separately on a sound device's mix pre, something like that. It really allows for multiple cameras and multiple audio sources all to communicate at the exact same time so that in post, it's not a complete utter mess.